After my first child, it was so complicated. It was so hard. It was hard. It was hard. It was hard. Till I said to myself, you know what? Probably I would have to go back to the doctor and ask them to help me to conceive again. And when Pastor Jazzy prayed for me, it took me by surprise because I didn't even know. And when I went to the doctor, I was feeling a little sick. When I went to the doctor, they said that I am pregnant. I asked them over and over. I asked them a million times, you're sure? Can I do this test again just to be sure? And the nurse said, yes, you are pregnant. And I said to the nurse, 5 years I've been trying over and over and over and over.
The times of manifestations or the timing for each person's manifestation differs, and that's in the hand of God. So I'm praying for some of you that may you not lose faith or lose hope in the process of you holding on what God has already done for you. That's my prayer.
Hello everyone, my name is Shamoni White and I'm here to give my testimony. I came across Prophet Jazzy prophecy and testimonies on Instagram, and I watched a few testimony of his, and I got in contact with him and I asked him to pray for me, and I joined the prayer meeting a Friday night, but I was at work.
Yes, I'm here, Pastor.
Introduce yourself. Where are you joining from?
I'm from Jamaica. My name is Shamoni White.
You are at work, right?
Yes.
And in that time when he was speaking to me, things that he was saying to me, I did not tell him about.
So I'm actually here for some healing. I've been actually sick for 2 months.
You have been what? To the doctor. You have been sick for 2 months?
Yes.
What's the sickness?
They said I have cirrhosis and gastric in my stomach, where I have to change my diet. They started to give me medication. They started to do some things to my body. I actually started to pee blood. It stopped. All of that. And from that, I've been sick. The pain won't leave. Even when I take the medication, the pain won't leave.
Promise to send your testimony.
I will.
You promise to send your testimony.
I promise.
You normally eat in your dreams. When you sleep, you eat in your dreams. And you also have sex in your dreams too.
Yes. Yes, that's been happening.
He was telling me about things that is a bother to me, my confusion, sex while I was sleeping, and that was the biggest thing for me, sleeping and dreaming about having sexual intercourse. He prayed for me, he prayed for me.
Come out of her, come out of that tummy. Come out of her, you infection. Go with your infection, go with your setback. I don't care if she's at work. Stop that body. Can you see the demon is crying? The demon doesn't want to leave her. Stop that body right now. That's the spiritual husband. Go with your sickness, your infirmity, your disease. I destroy that veil that you have put upon her face. Come out of her. That glory that she came with from heaven, that glory I restore it right now. That glory will shine.
After my first child, it was so complicated. It was so hard. It was hard. It was hard. It was hard. Till I said to myself, you know what? Probably I would have to go back to the doctor and ask them to help me to conceive again. And when Pastor Jazzy prayed for me, it took me by surprise because I didn't even know. And when I went to the doctor, I was feeling a little sick. When I went to the doctor, they said that I am pregnant. I asked them over and over. I asked them a million times, you're sure? can I do this test again just to be sure? And the nurse said, yes, you are pregnant. And I said to the nurse, 5 years I've been trying over and over and over and over. One of my personal doctor told me that, Shamoni, with this type of infection, it will not allow you to get pregnant. You have to take care of it. And Prophet Jazz, pray for me. I opened up my heart and I received the blessing coming from God that has restored me. And that's my testimony. Thank you, Jesus, for Prophet Jazz, because through the power of God, He has done it for me.
Are you sick?
Are you depressed?
Do you have sex in the dream?
Are you oppressed? Do you eat in the dream?
Are you barren? Do you see dead people in the dream?
These things are caused by powers of darkness. Are you seeking the raw and supernatural power of God?
Hi, I'm Prophet Jazzy, and I want to let you know there are 2 types of limitations to face on this face of earth as long as you're a human being living on the face of earth. The first type of limitations are the limitations to live by. The limitations that you have to live by are actually limitations put in place by our Creator to help and assist us to become our full potential while we are alive on this face of the earth. But the second type of limitations are the limitations that you need to contend against, the limitations that you need to fight against, the limitations that you need to break off from, because these are limitations that have been placed upon your life by the devil, placed upon our marriages, placed upon our businesses, placed upon our health in times of sickness, oppression, causing you to go from one relationship to the other, causing you to go from one marriage to the other. You don't understand why your relationships are failing. You don't understand why your marriages are failing. You don't understand why you keep having sex in the dream. You don't understand why you keep eating in the dream. You don't understand why you are being oppressed, why you are being depressed. You don't understand why you keep working so hard and you just have nothing to show for it. You don't understand why you are stagnant. You don't understand why you are confused. You just don't know where to turn to. You don't understand why you are being disfavored. Nobody seems to be helping you. These are the limitations that the devil has put in place to limit you. And this is the reason why the Lord has anointed and sent me to come and proclaim and decree your liberty. And this is the reason why I'm inviting you to join me during these Zoom meetings. For there is no distance nor barrier in the spirit that can stop the saving power of Christ from setting you free and breaking you free from all limitations. Don't miss it. Spread the news. I look forward to seeing you.
Join the man of God, Prophet Jazzy, every Sunday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Arizona time
For a Zoom prophetic healing, deliverance, and break forth invasion.
Theme: Break off all limitations.
To join and participate in the Zoom meeting for registration and for prayer, please call, text, or WhatsApp 602-880-8822.
Get ready for this amazing time in God's presence via Zoom and experience the manifestation of God's power move like never before through prophecy,
Healing and deliverance. There is no distance or barrier to the saving power of Christ.
It's time to break off all limitations. Jesus is free.